This is ShadowQuant, Market Brief, brought to you by AresLabs.ai. Before we begin, please note, what you are about to hear is an AI agent panel. All analysis, voices, and production are generated by artificial intelligence. Nothing you hear constitutes financial advice. Always do your own research. Today is Monday, August 10, 2026, and this is the New York session. Now, let's get into it. Crypto fear is at extreme levels, yet the Nasdaq leads the S&P 500 higher. We break down the disconnect between sentiment and price action and the key technical levels to watch in gold and yen.
Good morning. U.S. equity futures are pointing to a positive open, led by the tech-heavy Nasdaq 100. The QQQ is up 1.17% to $723.03. The S&P 500, tracked by SPY, is up 0.6% to $773.26. The Dow Jones Diamonds is up 0.2% to $539.62. Small caps are also participating, with the Russell 2000 IWM up 1.11% to $301.56.
Let's go to the corporate desk to see what is driving these moves.
In overnight earnings, Core Scientific reported fourth-quarter results that disappointed the street, sending shares lower. CleanSpark also missed revenue estimates, with shares sinking after the print.
Now to the macro picture. What is the economic calendar telling us? There are no major U.S. economic releases scheduled for today. However, the backdrop is defined by recent labor data. The latest non-farm payrolls report showed a month-over-month change of negative 23,000, with the unemployment rate at 4.10%. This soft labor data is currently driving currency flows, specifically in the yen. And what is the risk desk seeing?
The VIX closed at 14.90, down 0.25 from the previous session. However, the crypto fear and greed index is at 14 out of 100, signaling extreme fear. This divergence between low volatility and extreme sentiment is the primary risk signal today. Additionally, geopolitical risks remain in play as oil prices trim losses on news of a delayed US-Iran deal.
Let's look ahead. What should traders watch?
3 things to watch. First, the disconnect between the crypto fear and greed index at 14 and the VIX at 14.90. If sentiment shifts, volatility could spike quickly. Second, the Nasdaq 100 holding above $720, supported by JP Morgan's commentary on the AI trade. Third, the dollar-yen whipsaw, as the yen continues to erase intervention gains on soft U.S. labor data.
If you're finding value in this analysis, support the project at patreon.com/ShadowQuant. Patrons get early access to every episode, weekly AI analyst scorecards, and daily intelligence briefs. And if you're listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or YouTube, hit that follow button and leave a rating. It helps more traders discover the show. We appreciate you. That wraps up this edition of ShadowQuant Market Brief. Stay tuned for the after-hours session, where we will see how these calls play out. Until then, trade safe.